Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. And today I am doing a watercolor snowman, just something quick to get down in my studio and make something fun. Um, Pretty simple. I took some watercolor card and just put sort of a wet on wet technique and just kind of made a couple watery balls there and then dropped some watercolor paint in there. Super simple. And yeah, it's December. Figured I should do a snowman. But yeah, I've just been busy doing lots of different things. Of course, it's getting near the holiday, and of course, I have plantar fasciitis. I don't know if any of you have had that, or you have any tips or tricks, but it's added onto already decrepit bodies. So, yeah, I don't know, waiting for the Lord to come. But I have the snowman here, so just dropping in some ink, giving him some branchy arms, and yeah, kind of a fun little shape to do there. And using, I can't remember, I did this maybe a week or two ago, back when we had a big snowfall here in Michigan, so it kind of inspired me to get the snowman. It's overall been very nice in our winter, but yeah, just giving him a dry off here. And then I'm gonna start to drop in some red for the scarf, just kind of tied off to the side there. I think I'm using my Rosa watercolor paints, if I remember correctly. It's either that or the Mailing, but I think it's the Rosa Gallery. Those are very, very nice. Sadly, I gotta fix my Mailing paints. I accidentally put a baby wipe, let it dry on there, and that's not a good idea. So I have to re-wet that and sort of gouge out the top layer. Big bummer. Fortunately, they're not expensive paints, but yeah, that's that. So now I'm starting on his little top hat, almost a black there, kind of like a brownish black, and giving him a little hat to wear. And this is on wet on dry, so for this part. So the snowman and the scarf, just dropping in the color on the wet. And you can use and mix different techniques, that's fine. Whatever works for what you're trying to get done there. So yeah, gotta love a little frosty here. All right. I would like you to take a moment and hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to check out the links below. I gotta give my due diligence here, or YouTube will think I've fallen off the face of the earth. So, yeah, you gotta keep that, gotta keep the algorithms happy there. But, it's always a game with the YouTubers trying to figure out what makes YouTube suggest their videos. I know that for me as a watcher, I don't always get the people I subscribe to, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But anyways, let's do the best we can here and hit those buttons and check out those links. I have lots of good artsy links, as well as fabrics and my Etsy store, Patreon, Spoonflower, my books. Yeah, all the eggs in all the baskets. All right, back to little snowman dude here. So now I'm coming in with some of my new Inktense pencil colors and giving him a little band on his hat. And those are best used on dry. So that's why I dried my whole paper here. It's very hard to color with the Inktense pencils on wet. You can use a wet brush on the tip of them and I have a video about different ways you can use Inktense pencils, but they're great. They're right at the top of my favorite art supplies. But and then I'm just activating that ink with some water, and then once that dries, that will be permanent. So it's nice if you want to do some other things and it won't move around on you like regular watercolor pencils would, or straight watercolor. And bringing in the Posca pens because you know I do. Acrylic paint and a marker. Doesn't get much better than that. So just giving him a little bit of color. It's a little harder to see on the video, but also getting his little button smile in there with the black Posca marker and giving some shading and some structure to his scarf. And this is like a micron pen type thing. It's not micron, but obviously, but it is a water resistant ink that is good to draw with. So I have those in multiple diameters. And then I'm coming back in with just a regular color pencil to give some highlights, some cheeks, and a little oranginess to his carrot. And then in with the Posca pen again with the white, just to give some fun little dots there, because we love those little white dots. And yeah, fun. I hope you guys give it a try, or get down in your area there and create something good for the brain, good for the mind. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day.